Oh, he's trolling.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. Hi.
So like, you know, courtesy of you, my mentions have been pretty.
Sorry. I didn't expect it to blow up so much, but I can explain myself.
Yes.
So, well, uh, what do I say? Well, we had so much fun in Houston, and I was like, oh my gosh, like we did so much together. You remember? Like we did the house tour, and we did the jet skis, and we did a lot of fun stuff, and then went to prom alone together, right? So I was like, oh, that was so fun, yeah. And then I went to Burial Cart 2 days later. And I was like, oh, and then there were a lot of chat messages. And they were like, oh, agent, blah blah blah. And then I was a little drunk. I had a few shots and beers. So then I was like, oh yeah, you know. And so then I said that. But it's like I miss you, that friend.
Oh.
I mean, of course, because we hung out a lot, and like, of course, I could miss my friends, and I was like, that's why I said it.
Gotcha. Yeah. So, I like doing content with you too. I feel like people are adding like meaning where
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like there's no need to, like.
Exactly. Like I wish I like didn't drag it on as long, because I think that made it like more awkward, or like more intense, right? So then, but I'm like, yeah, like I miss hanging out with you.
Why was you dragging it?
Well, because I didn't know if it was gonna go, like, blow up, and then it ended up blowing up anyway.
Okay.
So if I just said it, I feel like maybe they wouldn't have cared as much. But I was like, oh, should I say it? And then of course when you say that, then chat's like, oh my god, say it. And so then they're like pressuring you to say it, and then I was like, oh, I can't say it. And then and then it just was like 40 minutes of that, and then I said it. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Oh, I just want to make sure that you're not uncomfortable, but it
No, I don't think it's weird to miss, because it's like I feel like we get along really well, like in terms of damn, I gotta be careful how I say things, because you know how niggas run with shit. Like, we have good chemistry, because I feel like I do content with hella people, but it's not I check right or wrong, like we get along with just about anybody, but it's levels to this shit, Yeah, I feel like it was just really easy with you. Deadass.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're one of my favorite people that I collab with as friends, because it's sorry, fuck, because it's easy, and I think it. Oh God, did I ruin it?
No, you're good. You just go ahead.
Okay, no, but that's just that's fine. That's fine. That's like fine, cause it's just like.
It was crazy. I can say I miss my mans all the time, and no one's gonna say anything. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, we miss him too. Mm-hmm. But
it's just different, correct. I guess.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect that clip to blow up so much. It has like how many views on Twitter, and then the TikToks. Yeah, they made some edits. So I didn't expect it to go that viral. But I still stand by what I say, because it's fine to miss your friends.
No, yeah, it is. I think people just dragged it for entertainment purposes. And you know what's crazy? I really feel like we're not even farming it. So the fact that it's gotten so crazy is like, damn, bro.
Because like we're just existing, and then just doing collabs.
Nervous? No, chat. I'm not nervous. I just know that niggas is gonna try and you gotta be very careful with your words. Otherwise, people are gonna try and give it a meaning that it didn't have. But nah, I do like doing. I like making content with you, Emily. I saw a bunch of people was talking about something. Oh, he's not gonna do shit with her anymore. And I was like, yeah, true. Try. No. We just can't say what it is yet, but it's some shit planned.
There'll be more fun things. Can I say that?
No, yeah. You don't have to ask.
Okay. There will be more fun things.
Just be yourself, but just at the same time, nah, I can't say that.
What?
No, you could be yourself.
Okay.
You could be yourself, but you just have to be like
careful. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what to do in this situation because like, what are we supposed to do? Like dead ass.
I don't know.
Is it our fault that we just get along really well?
Yeah, I don't really know what to do either.
Yeah,
I think I just yap too much.
No, you don't yap that much actually.
Really?
No. You don't yap that much.
Yeah.
I know some yappers. That's why I say that.
Not yapping too much. But yeah, just be more careful. And I think we just like reiterate that it's just fun to do collabs together as friends.
Exactly.
Right?
No, yeah, 100%. Yeah, exactly. It's just very fun to do content with you because you make it easy. No cap. I was telling chat, most of the time, like I pretty much plan and do everything. Like no matter who I'm doing stuff with, I kind of just do it. Like my team, we just handle everything. But like with you, I feel like you, no cap. The day we had in Austin, where it was like the house tour and we had the burger and the jet skis and shit like that. She planned all of that. She tested the shit the day before, stuff like that. Everything was smooth. Like I was just along for the ride, bro, which is rare. Usually I'm the nigga that like has to plan everything. And I like being in control because like sometimes if things go bad, like I want to at least be able to say like I did everything I can. But it actually is fun doing content with you. I don't think like, bro, chat, look, I think the internet can do whatever they want to do. Okay, as long as shit not toxic, as long as niggas don't try and get toxic and stuff like that, they could try and say or do whatever, bro. But it's not gonna stop me from making content or whatever with people that I enjoy making content with, bro. Straight up. Because otherwise, like, I can't let other people govern what I want to do. As long as people not being toxic, because sometimes it can get to that point when people start to build too many stories in their head and stuff like that. Because what I realize is some of that is just like genuinely like inevitable, bro. There's not much you could do to control like the way. Why are you nodding like that?
Hey, I agree.
Yo.
Like a bobblehead.
Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
Nah.
It's true.
But it was nice though. I feel like we did a lot in like a small burst. But I can't say the next thing. I don't want to leak, but we got some.
Yeah, no leaks. No leaking. Yeah, I did also see people were nervous that we would stop collabing. So
nah, I feel like
know that we will still.
How come they don't do that with you and like other guy content creators you do shit with?
Well, I think like, to be honest, all the other guys that I like Nick, like I'm really mean to him, and like, cause you know Nick is Nick, like, but like, wait, I don't know, but I feel like for when I met you, it was like wow, no, oh god, it was very easy to get along with you, but like I just didn't. Like Nick, he always like gets me annoyed and stuff, and I'm like, oh Nick, you little bitch, you know I hate you when you say that, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this is my first time I've ever been like shipped with someone, but we're just existing.
Yeah, we're literally just existing, bro.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
Mhm. Yeah, it's sorry about that clip. It just went crazy.
Nah, it definitely wasn't. You didn't do nothing wrong. It's just people took it away. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yo. Nah, I only seen that one clip, so I don't know what else all you said, but you know, hopefully you didn't. Oh, there's a lot?
Yeah. Well, there's just like a lot of. You have probably like 2 hours of React content if you wanted.
Which, you had a fucking podcast?
No. It's just there was the clip. There's a double down clip. There's the reacting to that clip. The reacting to the reacting, and then just a lot of things. And one of my viewers made a really nice video of us from Austin.
Like an edit?
Maybe someone will. Yeah, an edit. Maybe someone will send that. And I like that video.
Yeah, I seen a few edits. I don't know which one you're talking about, but.
Yeah, the McCain one. And then Kai was talking about it yesterday.